Ogerpon Grass is currently A- viability in the OU tier. It's a grass type with very good grass stab, access to U-turn, and knockoff, which sounds a lot like Meowscarada, but what does it do differently? Prior to terrestrializing, Ogerpon has the Defiant ability, so coming in on Landorus's Intimidate allows it to get a boost. But the key to Ogerpon Grass is when it terrestrializes, it gets a speed boost due to Embody Aspect, making those Choice Band IV Cudgels harder to switch into and revenge kill due to it outspeeding, but also allows for Ogerpon to check Pokemon it might not be able to naturally beat due to fast Encore, locking Pokemon that may normally be able to beat it like Zapdos or Moltres into Roost and allowing for free IV Cudgels. Let's see how this Pokemon does today. We're in for a nasty game to start this live. Got this team from Storm Zone. It has Ogerpon over Meowscarada, which is originally what he had. It's pretty weak to this combination of Tinglu plus Moltres. Let's see if we can get the Tinglu call right versus the Moltres, which is very good, into the team. We get the Ogerpon, which is not too bad of a situation here. I do want to click knockoff turn 1. It breaks sturdy, but more importantly, it catches Moltres. If I get punished turn 1 for this burn, I did not. Beautiful. So we get rid of a giant annoyance. Basically, boots. If I get up rocks, they're there to stay, and they'll break sturdy on Ogerpon as well. I can see Tinglu Terra ghosting in this game, but we'll kind of go from there. In terms of initial switch-ins, not a lot, so I'll make the Dragonite play. Obviously, they could Will-O-Wisp here. They do end up doubling out into Ogerpon, which isn't the end of the world. As good as an end game of Dragonite is, I would kind of rather just Ice Spinner here. I'll live the Ivy Cudgel, and it'll do a lot to Moltres because I am Choice Band. It'll bring this thing down to sturdy, which I think is what's important in this game. Just a lot of annoyances gone. I can also save this mon if I really, really want to. If I get up rocks in front of this, they could Power Whip into me. I'm just trying to think, what's my end game goal into beating this? I think I will make the Great Tusk play. They're Horn Leech, but I'm assuming it'd be Power Whip, so I'm gonna get up rocks here. They'll die to Rocky Helmet, and I'll smack Moltres upon switching. Oh, I didn't realize the calc on top of my head, so that was a misplay on my part. But I'll still take the trade, just considering how good Crown is into their team. And same thing with just Dragonite. Dragonite's super, super strong, just allowing me to hit hard. But that was definitely a bad trade on my part. So the other play I should have made was just going right back out into Dragonite on that Power Whip, assuming it tanks it, of course. We're still pretty decent, though. I will say that Primarina looks insane with the Encore Mon gone, and getting off a Choice Band E-Speed here, I think goes a long way as well, especially into potentially Clefable, Moltres, 35%. Not the best case scenario right there. We'll make the Crown play here, and we'll just throw off that. Even if they Thunder Wave me, that just means Clefable is not healing itself. So we'll make the Crown play as they go Tinglu. Nice, they can't kill me in one, and I'm just gonna get off as much damage as I can. Focus Blast is really, really, really intriguing this turn. I'm going for it. Yeah, I'm going for it with Specs. Shoot, that did 46. Am I sure I'm Specs? Holy, that actually did nothing. I don't mind if they go Moltres, I just sack Dragonite there. So I would rather get the chip on Tinglu because it opens up the door for Iron Moth as well as Primarina. So I'm going for it. Bro, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. That's a ton of damage right there. Yo, that's so much damage. Psychic Noise is also looking better and better. We'll go Ogerpon on what I'm expecting to be softball, not softball, but Moonlight from Clefable. Maybe even a Wish, because that doesn't like let Tinglu in, which I think is important. And obviously we can Encore here. I'm going to double out into Iron Crown. They can go Moltres, but my plan is to Psychic Noise them to just keep them low, or as low as possible. Perfect. Obviously, we can also Volt Switch. They might expect that. I think I just go for Psychic Noise, though. I just need to hit Tinglu. Once Tinglu gets hit, I'm feeling really good with Terra Ghost, Iron Moth. And also, the Encore on Ogerpon helps me out a lot. So I'm going for that Psychic Noise. That way, they cannot recover here. My Ogerpon goes stupid with this Mon being prevented from roosting. So, how do I want to do this? Because I'm going to go for another one. Yep. I don't care if they go Lou. I don't actually care if they go Lou. I'm more so trying to keep this guy out. Also, this damage, amazing. Like, this is all working the way I want it to. I'll go for another Psychic Noise there. Again, we don't care about Lou because Lou gives a free Ogerpon, and then Ogerpon just kind of clicks Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, Ivy Cudgel, and does not care about what my opponent wants to do. So we'll sack Dragonite here. Maybe they just get up a Spike. I mean, we have boots on most of our Mons, so it doesn't really matter. They double out to Moltres. At this point, I believe Specs Tachyon Cutter is a KO, so I'm going to go for it here. Assuming Moltres goes down, that'd be phenomenal. Also, weakening Ting-Lu is great. They might end up making the Raging Bolt play. I think they know that they have to keep Moltres alive. This is a really good game. My opponent has a lot of points, obviously. I think they know they have to keep Moltres alive. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the team is on my website, pokeaimMD.com. I like that double, though. Yo. Oh, come on, man. That's how little that does? All right, so I may have just put myself in a bad situation. Because that did legitimately nothing. However, it's not over. It's not over till it's over. Let me see. Obviously, we have the water move here. We can... Well, Psychic Noise is free. Do I want to Calm Mind up once? I kind of do want to Calm Mind up once. This could be unaware, but I still like subbing. Even with burn, it's annoying, but... Yeah, that's what I thought. Perfect. So we can Psychic Noise here. Which will at least stop Clefable from healing. And they do give us Moltres, which is perfect. Okay, so we're back in this game. I didn't lose too much out of that. I do get burnt, which is annoying, obviously, but I didn't lose too much out of that. And we're really close to an Iron Moth win. We're very close to an Iron Moth win. But also, if my opponent is offensive Zamazenta, we're really close to that win too. So, feeling pretty nice. Draining Kiss does knock out Raging Bolt as well if they bring it out. I think they might end up terastallizing. They just Thunderclap there just in case I guess I'm max speed. Draining Kiss actually does not pick up the KO, which I'm a little surprised about. I can Calm Mind up once more and then Terra Ghost. I can also just Terra Ghost right now, but I don't want to lose to Zamazenta by doing so. So I'd rather eat the hit. Yep, I'd rather eat the hit and then just go right for a Psychic Noise, which doesn't let anything recover. If Zama wants to come out, I think it has to be banded to actually knock me out. And if it's banded, then it'll have to go for what? CC? I don't even know if Zama knocks me out. I just go for Psychic Noise anyway on Zama. So that's a fine trade. I really wish Draining Kiss did 2% more, because then I'd be at 100% versus these guys, but it's fine. All right, so big Zama comes out. I think it has to Terra to do anything. I'm just going to Psychic Noise. It does Terra Fight, and it does go right for that CC. Doesn't end up picking up the KO. Primarina, you demon! And we're going to get a lot of damage off here, but I think none of that matters now. I think none of that matters now because it should be an Ogerpon game. It should be an Ogerpon game. All I gotta do is Terra Grass, get that little speed boost. They ain't got no switch-ins, and if Clef comes out and Thunder Waves me, first off, I'm still faster. But secondly, I got sub, speed boost, Iron Moth, all ready to win. Beautiful start. Beautiful start. Even after I smoked away my Great Touch and all that, this is looking good. 49 is beautiful damage. What are you gonna do? Yeah, okay, go for that again. Literally just go for it until you're out of them, and then I win the game anyway. Exactly, they can't do crap. I just keep hitting them. That's it, that's Ogerpon. That's A- Ogerpon. That really sounds like a slight more than a you did good. Also, I have some of the greatest answers in the, like, I feel actually bad. I actually feel bad with what I have in the back. I got Specs Iron Crown and Iron Moth versus a Clefable that has Ice Beam for one, and two, Mon can't even terastallize. When did they click Moonblast? Oh, it was on Primarina. So great start with Ogerpon on the high ladder. I'm very happy with that. Let's lose every other game from here on out, and we'll be right back. Also, for those that are liking high-level OU content, I'm not calling this high-level OU content. I'm gonna have a video with Blim hopefully tomorrow, so don't worry. I wasn't calling this. I mean, this is high ladder, sure, but oh yeah, I was. Sometimes I like to decide what I'm doing, depending on how I'm feeling. It's a little early, so I'm feeling my age, but we'll get another one. We'll be right back. Also, can I reiterate that I'm so garbage for not having rocks up in that game? I literally knocked Moltres early, was not punished with Ogerpon for my play, and I failed to get up rocks in a game where my opponent does not have hazard control and has sturdy on the Mon and all that. Like, I'm bad. I'm not in a good way. I'm bad. Like, not she bad, but like, you know, I'm bad. I love Primarina in this game. Mon's fire. Meowscarada, calm the hell down, fam. I have a family. Like, I'm low-key, this is a very terrible play, but because Meowscarada is such a threat this entire game, I need to kill it. It was actually the greatest play of all time because I was able to win. Great game. I'm gonna upload and share that replay and send it to my friend because that was hilarious. So my thought process was, their team is very slow except for Meowscarada, which can either be Scarf or Banned. on this squad. If I kill it turn 1, yes, they could have annoying Terras, but I always have Psychic Noise for 1. And Moth is crazy if Lou and this go down. I think I had options is what I'm trying to say. I have a great knockoff Mon. I have a great rocker that sometimes can get up rocks. And it's a great way to stay in shape. Okay, annoying Meowscarada turn 1, so let's get another one. So now we have the Sun matchup. There's no Hatterene. Bro has double Sun. Damn. Dude really wanted this. Iron Moth looks phenomenal here. Banded Dragonite is probably the MVP of this game. Yeah, it's really good. I'm starting off a great Tusk, hoping they lead off with the slow one, because I want rocks. Like, look at this game, I want rocks. Dude was like, I want a Rapid Spinner that can support Ninetales. Great Tusk could work and get a boost, but I'm going to use Torkoal for the double Sun. I get it. Unfortunately, I've led terribly into my opponent, which seems to be a common theme in this live. I'm sure I'm going to get smoked by whatever the hell they hit me with. Like, actually, I really want rocks in this game, though. I'm so freaking greedy, guys. Oh my god, I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. That's fine. That is actually fine. That is fine. I didn't click rocks, by the way. I was like, wait, I'm so greedy, I'm taking the Sun guy. Yeah, I did not click rocks. So the only problem would be if this Lilligant is Ghost. If it's Terra Ghost, it's a problem. Otherwise, E-Speed is really strong. But that was just a free kill. If I got up rocks, I actually would have lived their next hit and then still knocked them out anyway. But it's fine. Goat comes out. I think we can make the Iron Moth play here on this Mon, question mark. It's a little bit scary, especially if it quivers. SD is also annoying. If they Terra Blast, it's bad for me. They go for CC. Oh my god. Hey, yo. Hey, what? You die? Just raw? I did not expect that. Oh, that's a problem. Especially if this is Terra Ghost. I kind of have to hope it's not Terra Ghost at this point. I literally have to. Like, I think if it was Terra Ghost, there's actually no win con for me at all. So I legitimately had to hope it's not Terra Ghost. Luckily, they're -1, so I didn't have to terrestrialize. I figured that would knock them out. The Demon comes out. The Demon comes out. Is it going to Dragon Dance up? I'm just going to Terra. I have multi-scale, and if it Dragon Dances, I do a lot. Yep, exactly. You're not going to be burning Bulwark on this team. I had to. I felt like because of the comfort of multi-scale, I felt okay. And if I switched out the Primarina, I thought I was just giving this Mon a free DD. Like, if they want to switch into Torkoal, that's fine. I still have my spinner. Roaring Moon is... I know I keep talking about Terra Ghost, but Terra Ghost... Look at my team. My team has double Terra Ghost. It has Iron Moth Terra Ghost and Primarina Terra Ghost. That way you can beat Calm Mind Blissey that runs on stall and stuff like that. Oh, that's amazing. That's actually phenomenal damage, too. Yeah, because I can actually afford to get up rocks here. And then I actually have a counter to you. So even though sub is arguably the better play, I'm going to pick up the KO on Torkoal just to limit all that switch-ins. Especially because this probably dies. Walking Wig cannot beat me. I get my chip. Even if it Terra Waters, I just need... And it's special speed boosting, not even like special attack boosting. I just need enough chip to E-Speed and sweep. Banded Dragonite really picking up versus these offenses. I have not fought like a stall version yet, so we'll see how it goes. But this live is going pretty good. I cannot wait to see how it goes terrible for me. And my dude who does all the stats in the comments like, yeah, Joey won games 4. Should have ended at game 4. Game 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, loss. Let's get another game. All right, so this is one of them games where Primarina looks really good. To an extent, Terra Ghost is nice. I just need to kind of overwhelm Ting Lu. I'm going to lead Iron Crown because Kyurem is really annoying to me. Zamazenta is also annoying too. CC is really strong. I'm going to switch just in case it's banded CC. Yeah, they were going for game. Turn 1. I am okay with this. I don't know if I was going to get... There's a common theme in this video. No rocks. But they cannot terrestrialize anything else. I don't actually have a switch into this. Like Dragonite... Dragonite's actually going to be part of how I break a lot of their teams. So I'm going to give them this. They did give up their Terra, though, which is amazing. And that also just did 1,000,000,000% to my Great Tusk. So at least we know that this Zamazenta is banded. Trying to think if I want to make Iron Moth actually be faster. I think we just need to weaken. Oh, they have so many good Pokemon. They have so many good Pokemon here. We'll go Primarina. I can afford to sub once and make this mistake. And then kind of see what they do. Because I can Terra Ghost if they opted to CC. They do have Sludge Bomb. Do I want to Terra Ghost here is the thing. I'm going to sub once more. Nice. They go for Acid Spray, which does not work on me. So I can sub again. I think they're AV. I also think we beat this 1v1 as well. Yeah, we definitely do. So we get a couple more Calm Minds. Again, Primarina looks very, very strong into this. We want to force out Ting-Lu to knock it out. I'm assuming this is AV. I'm going to get more Calm Mind. I need to be able to kill everything. I need to be able to kill everything on this team. And I also need to make it to the point where they don't have enough Sludge Bombs left. We're gonna Terra real soon, by the way. I want to make sure I'm +6 so I can knock out Ting-Lu. Okay. Sub here on Corvi. I hope they just body press. And they're faster, so I made the wrong play. I do knock out Corviknight, which is gonna help me out, but I kind of wish I just subbed raw then. Because Zama just knocks me out with Crunch, which is strong into my team. Yeah, there's Crunch. I think I just go right for Banded Earthquake. Do as much as I can. On Kyurem, beautiful. They cannot CC into me, so we actually go Iron Crown now. Good Earth Power. I think I always Tachyon, no matter what. Dude, that Pex is annoying. It being AV is really, really strong. Zama can come out as well. They should know I'm Specs. Do I have to pull the double? Do I have to call them doubling? Like, will they double on Dragonite? I really feel like they don't have to. I'm just going to go for Tachyon just to get more. Yeah, Sludge Bomb made sense, so. I'm assuming a Surf is coming out. They go Ting-Lu, which isn't too bad. We are going to get Banded Ice Spinner damage off. This is what we need to end game with Ogerpon. Or not necessarily Ogerpon, but quite a few months. Rocks Up is big. This is relatively okay. We'll knock off here on Dweezing. Oh, it is that set too. Okay. Do I have a shot of winning with this one? Not really. Flamethrower is free if they go for it. I don't want to go Moth. I'm going to make the Crown play anyway. And then we can Volt. I don't know if they go hard Lu into this because I feel like it's safer just to go Pex. I'll make the Volt. Oh, they do go Lu. Yeah, I'm just trying. Like, I think I just gave them. I think I should tear it early with Primarina so that way they couldn't kill me. Because, like, look at their team. I should tear it early, so that's a mistake on my part. Crunch would not have killed me from Zamazenta. I would have gotten all my health back, and I would have beaten this team. So, a super mistake on my part here. That obviously hurt me a lot. I think we can go for the Earthquake. Do as much as we want. I'm still fighting back. Evie, what you doing? My dog's trying to get on me. I'm still trying to fight back, but we'll see. We'll see if anything actually happens here. They do go Kyurem, to be expected. If I sack you, if I sack Prima, they can't click a move. Freeze Dry always KOs. Yeah, we sack Prima here. Go you. Sludge Wave once. Yeah, it's over. GG. Yeah, I messed up. I think I should have early Terra'd versus Toxapex. Well, at least when I was at half HP. That way, when it comes into Revenge Kill me, I can live. So that was completely my fault. And that's what we talked about. That was literally it. I messed up. Nasty team. I'm 11 Crown, though. Are these Scarf? I kind of want to find out. Because my play is Volt Switch out into Great Tusk. Because I'm Specs. So between Rocky Helmet plus Volt Switch, we prevent them from getting up Spike. Which is why I want to make this play. If they Aqua Cut are a great play too. They go for knock. So same thing. They actually don't even knock on my Rocky Helmet because they die. So we get no hazards there from the opponent. Beautiful. Mr. Moth comes out. a damn threat. Holy. Are they boosting Ghost too? Like, what is... I'm trying to think, what's my initial? And they're Psychic too, of course. I just need to get my chip. If I can. Like, literally just get as much chip as I can. I don't think it's Ghost on this version of it. I also don't think they can kill Dragonite. So even if they are Ghost, I'm going to go for Earthquake here. Always. Yep, it's Ghost. Exactly. So we got them. We don't have to worry too much about Iron Moth. They did give up their Terra, and my Terra Extreme Speed is still extremely strong into them. It's still very, very, very strong. Mr. Roaring Moon comes out. However, Primarina at +1 does not die, and this is a free Draining Kiss. This is a free Draining Kiss. You can go out to Gold. I don't gotta care. And now I don't gotta worry about their attack booster at all. Draining Kiss is gonna be really nice in their team too. They can go Gold and Go for sure. Gold and Go is definitely coming out, but I'm really glad that they ended up tearing there. Oh, it's a stupid Thunder Wave, make it rain crap. Okay. E-Speed is nasty. How not to lose? That's just Psychic Noise. I'll live one, make it rain. Yep. Get as much as you can. This basically forces an attack. I'm actually going to Draining Kiss just in case they're crazy. Because this forces the attack. And I can go for a safe Headlong here. Actually, no. Now that they're -2, I can go for Rocks and chip away at this. They're trying to chip away at me for King Gambit endgame, though. Get on my Rocks. F them. All right, King Gambit endgame is way closer than I thought. Holy. Nah, we'll be all right. With Encore, I'll be fine. Especially because Gold is gone. So I'll be fine. E-Speed, I'll always be able to knock out Roaring Moon with Rocks up. I'm assuming this is Fast Lander, so this is probably the bigger threat right now. The Goon comes out. I want to keep you alive. I cannot. So they'll knock me out there. We can go you, Terra Normal, E-Speed. Terra Normal, E-Speed. Terra Steel, Tachyon Cutter seems a little stronger. Terra Steel, Tachyon Cutter seems stronger. But if they knock me, I actually cannot KO them. So I actually think I have to go for Focus Blast to live the hit. I'm definitely effing this up. But land, because we'll live knock. Focus Blast, please. Hey, let's go. Perfect. Okay, we're chilling. King Gambit comes out. Depending on what they do here, because does this even KO me? What am I saying, by the way? It definitely KOs me. All right, so a little bit of a situation right now, because I can technically go Ogerpon and live the Kowtow. It does not kill me. So they go for Sucker, they're in a bad spot. They do go for Iron Head, which is fine. Gonna Encore them into Sucker. Perfect. I believe that's a free Dragonite here. We just click Ice Spinner here. If they Yui, that's okay. Endgame's gonna be close. Never mind, my dude is Stone Edge. What? So it's gonna come down to a 50-50, assuming this KO's Lando. And this isn't Scarf. It's literally gonna come down to a 50-50. Actually, no, if it's Scarf Lando, I lose anyway, right? So they're thinking they just Sucker 100%. If it's Scarf Lando, I just lose. If it actually Scarf Lando, no Rocks, it's wild. 50-50 here, though. 50-50. A double doesn't actually help them because it just gives me the attack boost on Ogerpon. Let's see. Nice. All right, we Encore here. We lock them into that. If there's Scarf, I lose anyway, so I always Ivy Cudgel. If there's Scarf, I lose anyway. And this is still another 50-50. Because Ivy Cudgel does actually smoke them. I need the +1 cudgel too. I think it smokes King Gambit. It does not smoke King Gambit. Oh no. I'm gonna Yui expecting the Kowtow. And then I win the game because they have to Sucker Punch here. Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good game. Hell yeah. 1 Ogerpon win. Let's go. 1. Don't be an idiot. 2. 3. 4. 5. And they're out of suckers, and Ogerpon wins me the game. I think we gotta end the live on that. I know it's only 25 minutes long, but I think we gotta end the live on that. With Ogerpon destroying King Gambit and winning every 50-50s, only here at, I have nothing to call my, I was like, the agency, the industry, only here at pokeaimMD. I'll see it, no, I'm just kidding. This happens all everybody else's channels too. But that was a fire end game. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you let me know. Leave a like. We definitely could have won the other game as well versus Zama. I just should have tarot early. I shouldn't have gotten greedy. I also think that Primarina should have just slightly more speed. But then again, when it comes to Corviknight, it's not always running that much speed. Usually they're min speed. But that was a crazy game. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Teams on the website, pokeaimMD.com. Peace.